Remember, guys, the Hutch tiers of evil go. Hassan Piker, Hitler, Queeman, all known pedophiles.
Your obsession with right? Couldn't talk to Queeman, but it's okay. Well, I do know how. It's Hutch Defense Squad, right? We're defending Hutch from everybody.
So like, yeah, what's your story? How?
Context?
It's not a serious thing. I probably wouldn't defend Hutch on literally every point. Literally, okay? But yeah, I mean, like, fuck it. I guess we are fucking Hutch Defense Squad, I guess.
The context is Hutch dodged a debate with Queeman, canceled with him, and then the very same night, within 24 hours, went on Foodshops stream to just chat.
Did you get involved in
Oh my
politics?
god, you could barely say my name. Oh. Okay, sure. I'm gonna pull a white man here and then do my fucking life story. Why not? Sorry, I'm a little bit nervous. Holy shit. Oh, I can't watch myself. I can't do it. I don't know if I can do it. I might just skip to the. I might just skip, dude. I'm drowning in cringe. Okay, I can't do it. I can't watch myself. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
Wait, what did I just got linked to a Foodshops clip? What is this?
You're so cringe. On God.
What is this clip? Oh, hold on. It's got to go to Streamable.
I'm just fucking being chilling. I think I discovered Destiny back then.
She's
Canvassed
being chilling.
a couple of times. Locally, not with Destiny, but canvassed locally, just because I was influenced by. No. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna look for Jstlk's fucking lips movie.
Be honest with you. Like whoever that person is who's like, no, don't talk to Queeman. I don't know.
In content creation. It was not. It's not me. Okay, it's not me. 1.5 years. Otherwise, I came out as a pretty controversial figure. Just mainly because of past traumas and such. Dude, in my defense, I was pretty damn nervous. Okay, I don't know. Listen, all right, it was like. Dude, it's like Jesus. It's like bald Jesus, fucking descended from the heavens. But you know, okay? It is whatever. Otherwise, I've got a strong following. Oh God, who is this cringe lord? And otherwise, I'm kind of a secret content creator, But yeah.
And like, what do you when you look at politics right now? Like, what are?
Thank you. Within 24 hours, so show me how Hutch knew Foodshops' PDF take or whatever. Oh, I'm not saying that he knew. I think, in fact, it's probably pretty obvious he didn't know. Simps ahoy. I hope you don't think like this is humor, right? The Imager thing.
Also, respectfully, how would Hutch even know who Queeman is? He doesn't talk to Destiny. He doesn't interact with commentary that much. Well, I mean, like, it just seems as though he's just, like, name searching himself. That's what's going on. Like, sometimes people would just name search themselves. I don't do it. I think ContraPoints has talked about it before, but yeah. What's your PDF ticket? Which one? Which one? I made a lot of
that I just had up. Okay. That's humor, obviously.
Which one?
But I'm saying somebody wanted to give Hutch a heads up, saying, "Hey, just so you know, don't talk to Queeman. This guy's bad faith." But they couldn't go, "Hey, also, don't talk to this person. They've made some weird statements on stream." Okay, well, you don't want your brand associated with them.
Maybe he's referring to it broadly, okay?
Hold on, what is this? What is this? Is it a Foodshops clip, apparently?
And then watch this. Oh. Listen, okay? I think I'm good. I'm not here to self-embarrass myself any more than I have to, okay?
This moment in the zeitgeist.
I think it's frustrating because when I was canvassing back then, you have a...
Why does Hutch look...
This was in Admiral Foods? Yeah, but like, I'm not... Dude, I mean, I guess... Okay, listen, you can make fun of me, okay? Cool and epic, alright? Me from 1 to 2 years ago. Okay, great. Good one.
Perpetually traumatized. His eyes seem like he's in a constant state of fight/flight. I don't know. Somebody posted this under my... Well, let me find it. Somebody posted this meme under the Blastoff tweet. It's just like...
Listen, I like Queeman. He's a funny guy. Most of the time, he's on point. He's just annoying as shit, and I don't blame Hutch for not engaging. Well, the thing is that I think that what Hutch was specifically looking for is like I think he's specifically looking for a person who engages in politics and actually like cares like on making optimal. Listen, like someone to actually have a good faith discussion with, like not like a fucking drama slop tuber. Like I don't think Hutch is looking for drama slop tubers to like debate. I don't know, dude. I mean, maybe yes, maybe no, but like, I mean, I just gave him my honest thoughts about Queeman. I do think he's bad faith. I do think so. He has Lonerbox. Lonerbox likes him quite a bit and has him on stream multiple times. Well, yeah, but like, Queeman makes fun of Lonerbox a lot, doesn't he? Like he bashes Lonerbox actively.
Good times.
So I don't even know.
It's always
anymore.
good times, okay? We're just having good times here, all right? Okay, hold on. Does this work? There we go.
Oh my god. Listen, listen. All right, I know I have a crush on Queeman, okay? All right. But even that one was a little bit too cringe for me, okay? Listen, Queeshop's arc went hard, okay? And lefties who do care about politics skip leftist person if the mean that they're really I don't fucking know, dude.
A lot of emails from people these days, like a lot. Like in this day and age, challenged kind of.
Ogre Boy is the true villain, okay?
Okay.
Ogre Boy is the true villain, guys.
He was in my chat every day, like with the most insane accusations. Okay. So like,
yeah, Ogre Boy's in my chat every day with the most insane accusations. Like Hutch ran from me.
That was not in a vacuum. Like I got super aggravated.
I mean, like, dude, all I know is that I saw Ogre Boy in Jstlk's chat, and I just assumed that he was a Jstlk fan. That's all I know.
That guy because he's super bad faith. So
why didn't you ban him like at the very beginning? True.
I don't know. I feel like for the content, I would. It was
for the content. Okay.
Like there's a lot of like conflict in my chat sometimes, especially on Twitch. On YouTube, it's a lot more chill because I'm like building up a new community there. But
Ogre Boy's on
Twitch, there's a lot of
Wait, yeah, true. I mean, like. He has a Hassan tattoo. Right?
Like I used to be big into that whole space. So like I got along with like Needle Drop and Hassan and Mike from PA and like all those guys because we all opposed Trump and supported Bernie in the primaries. And then once Bernie got
hold on, Needle Drop as an Anthony Fantano.
Yeah, I don't know if we ever interacted, but I think like we followed each other on Twitter and maybe like I retweeted him a couple times. But like I'm just saying, like I was in that space, and then everything kind of changed after Bernie lost in 2020 because I immediately was like, okay, Biden was the guy. I'm not gonna get hung up about this, and they never really let that go. I don't think.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Jstlk isn't even saying anything. He's just like, he's fucking Hassan watching. He's not even doing commentary. What is there to fuck? Is there somebody in chat right now? Is there somebody in chat right now who has actually who has actually watched like this entire stream segment? Did he say anything at all? Otherwise, I'm not sure how much cringe I can put up with, okay? I'm sorry. I don't know how much cringe I can put up with. I really don't like listening to my own voice, but you know. Yeah. How about this, okay? Let me know if anything pops up. Otherwise, hold on.
Did you have a chance to see the
is probably silly.
Deliberate to the heart.
That I'm not a big fan of. And you know, like if we were friends.
Food, your voice is fine. Everyone hates hearing their own voice. Well, I cringe. Okay, just let me cringe. Okay, just let me cringe.
In real life, like I would probably like share my opinion and and do that sort of thing. But,
yeah. Okay, yeah. Basically, the position of me and the community broadly, okay, not everyone, broadly, is that Destiny has done something wrong, that he didn't get explicit consent for sharing the nudes, so therefore he did do something wrong there, but his haters are basically more cringe. So that's basically my position on it at the very least. Okay.
In what way?
And that's reasonable, and that's reasonable, okay, and that's fine.
Just I would be curious what they would say, what statements I've made that makes me like worse there. I just love to know.
I just really,
okay, well, I mean, the fact that you're just unhinged, it's just funny to see you crash out. You're like crashing out. okay? Also, I think what Present Sunday was right, okay? Present Sunday criticized Jstlk at some point, okay? Criticized Jstlk at some point for saying, okay, it sounds as though you already knew all this shit was happening, but you stayed with Destiny until it was convenient for you to cut the bridge or burn the bridge or whatever, right? That's number one. Number two, Jstlk, you, okay, you, Jstlk, all right, you criticize Destiny for having women in his audience, which he then bangs and exploit in terms of mental illness and such. Meanwhile, on the other side, you are dating Cherry, who you have hospitalized at some point, okay? And clearly she is very unstable, leaked her DMs with you, okay, embarrassed you, all right? And you still have the gall to criticize Destiny? Which part of this screams hypocrisy other than all of it, right? So yeah, I mean, fuck it. You do actually deserve to make.
I just felt really bad
of,
for.
right?
I felt really bad for Pixie. You know, like sure. I just imagined what that sort of. Like if I woke up one day and there were like those kind of videos of me, just
it makes no sense. It just makes no sense.
That would just really
tell me how you're different.
I know that would be really tough for me to deal with, and so when I put myself in her shoes.
Oh, well, you know, at least I didn't. Well, at least I didn't share news. At least I didn't share news without explicit consent. Okay, but that's not your only criticism. That's my only criticism. Okay, fuck it. I'll say it. That's like one of my only criticisms. Okay, I have a few other criticisms here and there, sprayed here and there, but that's pretty much the only one I have. Okay, the no explicit consent part, right? But like, it just seems as though every single other criticism that you levy at him, including the psychologically like exploiting antelopes, right? It just makes no sense.
Because I just felt like, oh man, you know, I met her and she's like really sweet in real life, and you know, and so despite like all the sort of revelations that have come out like during the trial, like I still definitely feel very bad for her.
What revelations? Wait, I'm trying to think. What new information has come out that we didn't know for a fact? What new information is there? There are like claims. Destiny claims that she said things, right? But I don't think there's like new information. I actually don't know what new information there.
Oh yeah, just FYI, while a lot of people like Hutch, like there is a subsection of DGGers that dislike Hutch for cutting the bridge when it's convenient for clout, and then getting, like, saying and teasing getting back together because it's like, for clout, right? Whenever it's convenient for him. I don't agree with that. Just mainly because he didn't make a big deal out of his separation with Destiny. He didn't make a giant huzzah like Jstlk did. I think that you can accuse Jstlk for doing something like that, like cutting ties with Destiny when the clout was maximized, but not Hutch. I don't think Hutch was a person where you have to watch the streams of in order to like get all the Destiny anti-fan shit, but like no, like he pretty much disconnected pretty quietly. Right?
There is. Other than, yeah, Destiny like claiming things.
Which is fine, okay?
It's very strange.
Who cares?
Sorry, I meant like pro Destiny information. That's all, Stalin Sloth. For him, the boyfriend stuff might be new? It could be, but that doesn't change the wrongdoing, right? The boyfriend stuff doesn't change the wrongdoing at all. I don't think either of them are really, by the way, and Pixie had this understanding. Pixie really thought that Destiny understood, because again, we can go to the tweets where they had a conversation when Lav was leaking that Destiny and Pixie slept together, right? They have a conversation. Pixie says something, Destiny says, oh, no, on my end, like, nobody knows about this at all, except maybe Melina? Does he say except maybe Melina? He might say that, and Pixie goes, oh, nobody knows on my end either, except my boyfriend. So Destiny knew that he knew about stuff, right? There's like some understanding they had there about each other's partners. There's no such understanding for other people. Or else, Destiny would have said, instead of, nobody knows on my end about us fucking, he would have said, oh, only the people I've sent the video of us fucking to would know about us fucking. Right? How did Lav know they were sleeping together? Destiny told her. Now, Destiny's defense, when Lav said, what happened originally was Lav said, okay, I leaked this. I didn't realize it was secret. I'm going to fall in this grenade. And then she goes, I'm just kind of crazy. I kind of made that up or something, right? Pixie also said a month before the court date that she shared it with her ex-boyfriend. Yeah, that was never unknown. But it might be unknown to Hutch, maybe. But I don't. It doesn't really change things tangibly unless you are kind of mind raped.
To have to
Many
go through that
are.
experience.
It's understandable.
Lab was
Yeah, I
guessing.
don't think, obviously, Destiny didn't do it maliciously. And so,
I
like,
don't
I've
know
never
about the
had that thought
details,
that he did this
sadly.
thing maliciously. But I
Okay.
do think he was a bit irresponsible. And, but yeah.
A bit irresponsible.
Okay.
But
Okay,
listen, I just
okay.
wanted to, you know, stop.
This is why I wish people who had better case. Like I wish there was some world where Molina sues this guy, right?
Stop
I
by and
wish.
say what's up. But
I wish.
listen, I'm putting together a team. Like, we
Sue
gotta get a
Destiny?
team going of, like,
Hey.
fucking strong liberals, all right?
Oh
So,
my
like,
god, Soy! Oh my god, we're putting together a team.
I mean, why didn't Molina approach? Why didn't Molina approach Pixie? I feel like if Molina had a valid case that maybe she would like to pursue, maybe it's her Swedish citizenship, but I'm sure she can find ways. Like, was she not allowed to testify somehow and contribute to Pixie's case? Like,
No way. Do we have any guys? We have a wide open lane for our team pedophile. Okay, can we get a pedophile on the team
Jesus.
here? The guys, listen, we've scouted all the liberal pedophiles, and we believe you're the one. Foodshops. Yes, you. Welcome to the team.
You're in the network now, and maybe we can have some conversations in the future and try to, like,
As an aside, there's probably a real chance.
okay, Mr. Fucking, I'm gonna hospitalize Cherry for content. I'm gonna send Cherry to the psych ward and then ask her whether or not I can use it for content. Okay,
That
dude.
Hutch doesn't know about Foodshops' previous statements on their POCD and shit like that. So I'm just saying.
build up a movement of I just want people to be rational. That's like, be rational, be pragmatic, you know, have goals, have dreams, all that. That's great. Have aspirations, but just be pragmatic. And we need all the help we can get.
Broadly speaking, sure. But just know that I'm just a slop tuber, dude. I'm just a fucking drama slop tuber, you know. I mean, like, fuck. I mean, I admire you, but you know, it'll. Okay, all right. But I'm just letting you know that, you know, I'm not exactly a political YouTuber. I am a very strong liberal, that's for sure. I do talk about politics.
What's up,
a lot,
Igo? How's it going?
But you know, I'm not.
Well, you
really
agree with me.
connected.
So you agree with me.
See so listen. That was the most. Listen, I respect myself for this response. Okay, I'm being humble. Okay, I'm just being humble.
So I assume
here,
you're like really
alright?
smart. So
Wow.
Well, I mean,
And it's just that easy. It's
Hey,
just
no,
that
no, no,
easy.
it's not funny or a
I would
joke.
say
I'm
you're
just,
automatically,
Isn't
like,
it,
okay,
guys?
I'm just flustered.
It's
You know, I'm just like
Just that easy.
you know, I'm a little bit starstruck. You know what I mean?
that'll wear off. Don't worry about that. That's
Yeah, I
fine.
know. It will wear off. Okay, listen. I remember when
Okay.
Otaku first appeared in my chat. I was
Come on, SFO. Come on, SFO. Oh, SFO!
fangirling until. But SFO has been with me for years at this point. Like, we talk about life stuff. Like it isn't even like. I mean, we talk about the space, but like. We know about each other's personal lives. Like, fuck. Like, it goes beyond than just like, fuck. Dude, who cares? I got to be friends with a guy for 2 years, and then now I just make fun of him. So you know, I totally get it. Yeah.
Well, cool. Good luck with your stream, and, you know, keep doing what you're
No,
doing.
is Hutch a chaser?
Oh yeah.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Wouldn't make that allegation. No way, no way, no way, no way. All right.
I mean, fuck. If Hutch, listen, if you make the allegation that SFO and Hutch is a chaser, you better say like people like Queenman is a chaser. Holy fuck, this guy made a whole month of videos on me. Does Dev even acknowledge that Jstlk exists? Yes, yeah. I believe that they have talked. Maybe maybe. I'm not entirely sure. What's a chaser? Trans woman fetishizer. A big reason I didn't like Dev was how horribly cringe he was anytime he talked Destiny. Destiny is his hero. I make fun of him for it. Destiny is Dev's hero. All right.
Yeah, I think we knew that. I think we'd previously watched a little bit of.
And, you know, and do that sort of thing. But
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Basically, the position of me and the community broadly. Okay.
We know.
Wait. So what is Jstlk's position on Hutch saying yes to mending the bridge of destiny?
Oh, we know. We have
First of all,
no.
that part.
here.
I think the answer I gave
I'm
was
gonna use the
like,
bathroom real
I don't know. I didn't even really
Get some
think about
water.
it. I was just off
Give
the
me
top
2
of my head.
seconds.
I'm like, I don't know, maybe like if some time passes, and then I put a number on it. But I wasn't saying like it has to be 5 years or something like that. I was just sort of giving a hypothetical. Like I'm in recovery. I go to like NA meetings and stuff, and so I know a lot of people that have made a lot of mistakes and then got on a better path and you know, and these people are like close friends of mine, and they've made some like really awful mistakes. So like even when people do like really bad things, you know, I put distance there because we were never really close like that, and it was just kind of like a reputational hit to be associated with any of that radioactive stuff. And so that I don't regret the facial kind of I'm saying.
Okay, like little jabby
Podcast.
primes. We should all go on tour.
It's before this, right?
Or something.
A lot of content. I think it's something. It's crazy than anyone else. Not necessary. Then possibilities are so evil, right? And I do think Hutch sees it that way. That like, oh, I can go talk to those people, but I have to make sure we like.
Nice freeze frame.
Why? It might have been because I reacted to it. Like absolute dispositions on anything.
Destiny.
Then he's like, Foodshops? And they're like, yeah, I got no problem. I'm not scared.
I like how someone in Jstlk chat says Foodshops is gonna love that you're covering this. I do. I'm glad my Jstlk hate watching has finally reached the main page. Okay.
Say anything?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Would you be willing to rebuild the Bridge of Destiny? Uh-oh.
I try not to take really absolute positions on anything. I think, you know, I think the short answer to that would be yeah, but like, it really just depends on a lot of things. Like, I want to see more information come out during this trial.
I'm a guy.
I've had people privately reach out and relay things to try to like dissuade me from.
Yeah, this is where we saw that. Yeah, privately dissuade him from talking to Queeman
rebuilding any kind of bridge. Like, to be honest with you, I don't know if that bridge is still open. He ended up like blocking me on Twitter. I'm not exactly sure why. It might have been because I reacted to a Willie Mac video.
I'll tell you why. Why actually. It's because he explicitly said during stream at some point that
comfortable chatting and debating with right wingers, but not with leftists. Oh yeah, exactly. So. Hutch will talk to somebody. This is what Ogre Boy is complaining about, right? Hey, you'll go talk to like Rob Noor, but like.
Okay. Cool. I mean, it sounds like Jstlk was doing a fucking low effort commentary instead. Okay. No screaming, barely any roasting, calling me pedo, which is classic. Okay. Pulling up old clips, which is classic, but otherwise not much.